When I came to the Ottoman Empire in 1760, when my husband was appointed as the British ambassador to Istanbul, we settled in a house north of the Golden Horn with my 3-year-old child. The view I saw was perhaps the most beautiful in the world. I am Lady Montague. The 3 years before coming to Istanbul were like hell for me. I had not married someone my father deemed suitable. The man I eloped with was indifferent. I had lost my beloved brother to smallpox. I had also contracted the same disease. The blisters covered my face so much that I could not open my eyes. I barely survived the illness, but my former beauty was gone. There were pits left by the blisters on my face and body. My eyelashes completely fell out and never grew back. I came to Istanbul and tried to adapt to Ottoman culture. I was learning Turkish once a week and dressing like Ottoman women. Then I noticed that the people I met didn't have any marks from smallpox. In England, smallpox is deadly and widespread, but here it has become completely harmless. There are elderly women who have made this their profession. Every year in September, after the heat passes, they perform this operation. The elderly women bring smallpox pus from others and then make a small scratch with a needle and place the pus there. They usually do this in September. A successful vaccination causes only mild discomfort lasting a few days. The resulting blisters are not permanent. I decided to try this on my son. On the 18th of March, 1718, I had my son inoculated by an elderly woman. While the inoculation was being done, Scottish surgeon Charles Maitland, who was residing in Istanbul at the time, was also there. My son developed blisters on his face. He had a fever, but recovered quickly. A few months later, we returned to London. 3 years later, another smallpox outbreak occurred. The doctor from Istanbul had come to London. This time, I had my 3-year-old daughter vaccinated. Distinguished doctors watched the results of the vaccination with admiration. Through my efforts, this method was brought to England and became widespread. The method is called variolation. I got this idea from the Ottomans. However, this method dates back centuries. It probably reached the Ottomans as a method developed in India's and China's fight against smallpox. What makes me memorable is a woman's courage to bring an idea from the East to the West. In the meantime, don't forget to follow the History of Science page to hear more inspiring stories.